What are 5 essentials of a great presentation? Let's find out. Up front, I just want to let you know that number 5 is the most important one, so make sure to watch until the end. Also, if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The first essential you have to have for any great presentation is really you gotta have a great message. You gotta have a great message. You wanna answer the question, why should they listen to you? Why, right? They come in the room, they sit down, why? What am I gonna get out of this? You gotta answer that in a great way, and your message also must have impact. So think about it, what could be the great message for your next presentation? Essential number 2 is your contents. Your contents. You gotta have a great storyline throughout your presentation. Yeah, that works from beginning to end. It should balance logical and emotional factors. Also, you gotta include enough facts. Yeah, so your contents has to be great. First your message, and then you have great contents as well. Number 3 are your slides. You gotta have slides, okay? If you don't have slides nowadays, you're missing something out. Too many people in the world are visual learners, and if they don't see something, yeah, you will lose them. You gotta have slides. PowerPoint, Keynote, Google Slides, whatever. It doesn't really matter, okay? But you gotta have good slides. And the most critical thing, you gotta keep your slides simple. Especially if you're a business presenter, be very careful not to data overload your audience. All right, so keep them simple. And then the other thing you want to have them very, very visual. You want to have enough images, enough photos, enough graphs, okay? So keep it visual and keep it simple. Essential number 4 is your delivery. Yeah, after you have your message, you have your content, you have your slides ready, great, right? Now you got to deliver it in a great way. Very important. So you want to have great body language, right? Great posture, gestures, eye contacts, etc. And also you want to have good confidence, right? You want to believe in what you get across. Depending on the presentation, of course, when you share negative news, which in business is often the case, not often, but sometimes, then you want to have a little bit less confidence, but more confidence when you deliver the solution to the problem, okay? But overall, you gotta watch your confidence and you gotta be great at delivery. And number 5, I bring this up last on purpose. Yeah, and it's really the core out of these 5. But most people forget it. And they never learn this lesson their whole career giving presentations. And that is really your audience. It's really your audience. This is the ultimate essential. The ultimate way to win over you gotta win over your audience. Yeah, if not, everything else fails. Very simple as that. Yeah, you can have a great message, you can have great contents, great slides, a great delivery, but if your audience doesn't care or they don't like you, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. So every presentation, you gotta focus on your audience first. In reality, you gotta start here. Who's my audience? What do they want? Based on that, then you create your message, then you create your contents, then you create your slides, and you also know how should you deliver to that specific audience of the day. Okay, so keep that in mind. Focus on your audience first. So comment down below one time, what was your biggest takeaway? And real honest, just honest analysis, which of these 5 have you been missing? Or which of these 5 have you been not so great? Yeah, you can share with me down also below. Which ones did you do pretty well so far? And which ones do you really have to improve because you didn't do a great job so far? You could improve in general. All right, let me know down below. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And most importantly, I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.